This is Bill Brady, One United Body, speaking on the topic of an introduction to the age of peace. Two major aspects of the age of peace. The first one is to receive peace, mean to enter into peace. See peace, receive peace, enter into peace. And the second one is to function in a flow of peace towards others. More than just the basic peace be with you, which actually imparts a peace that is present in one person to another person. It's not just a, hey, how are you kind of thing. It's not just a casual social greeting. It's an actual impartation of peace. But there's more to this. And in the age of peace, you actually receive peace, see, receive, and enter into peace. And you also then come to the level of flowing out in peace towards others. And then the third level is fathering others to flow out in peace. There are various kinds of peace. There's peace in the peace of our spirit. We're spirit, soul, and body, right? And then we're also communities. So 4 levels: spirit, soul, body, community, or external world kind of peace, like absence of war. And there is peace with God and the peace of God. Peace with God is something you have when you stop being his enemy. Peace of God is something that enters first into your spirit, then into your soul, and then into your body. Peace is shalom in Hebrew, and shalom means well-being. Well-being. At the level of the spirit, peace is a part of the ninefold fruit of the Spirit. The Spirit of God has one fruit, not many fruits, has one fruit that has 9 aspects to it: love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, etc. So once you've had time to produce the fruit of the Spirit, then you have a peace at the level of your spirit. Then there's a peace at the level of your soul, which Paul speaks about in Philippians. He says, with prayer and supplication, to make your requests known to God, and the peace of God that passes all understanding will guard your heart and your mind in Christ Jesus. Actually, your mind is in your heart also. It's not your brain. But you and I know when we have soul peace and when we do not. Soul peace is accompanied by a feeling of well-being in your soul, and the opposite is be not anxious, but in everything by prayer and supplication make your request known to God, and the peace of God that passes understanding will guard your heart and mind in Christ Jesus. So it's the opposite of anxiety. When you're feeling anxious, you don't have peace. When you have peace, you're not anxious. And then at the body level, shalom is well-being of the body, which means healing, but more importantly, beyond healing, to health, just well-being of your body. Ultimately, I'm convinced that it also includes immortality of your body. Now, this topic of the age of peace could be talked about in great detail, and I will be doing that in other times, in other places, but I want to give you an introduction to the age of peace here. And the first thing is to understand what peace is, and I just did that. Peace at the level of the spirit, the soul, the body, and then community or worldwide, which is not going to come in fullness until Yeshua enforces that. In other words, removes his enemies, defeats his enemies in the sense of removing them from the chessboard so that they're not causing wars anymore. Beyond the name of the Age of Peace, there are two pillars of the Age of Peace. The first one is rest, and the second one is provision. And then there are four archstones of the Age of Peace, which are mercy, grace, justice, and riches. That's the order that I see them in. And then finally, there's a capstone in the Age of Peace, which is abundance. And abundance relates to peace in the sense that you have peace overflowing in all aspects of your being, spirit, soul, body, and community. We should talk about the unity of the spirit in the bond of peace. This is when a corporate body of believers has a peace. Now, I'm going to finish here with an impartation of peace. I'm simply going to say, peace be with you. Peace be with you.